Hello everyone, this is Ron from Ron Gibson Properties in association with Le Grise, and today I'm at this completely refurbished, beautiful 2-bed mid-terrace family home situated in the heart of Tunbridge, Wales, just off Camden Road, just up the road there. And it's an ideal spot for someone if you're looking to be close into town, want to be close to all the bars, the restaurants, and certainly if you're a commuter, certainly perfect for that, as it's within walking distance of Tunbridge Wells mainline train station into London. So for convenience, this is great, and especially as I say, if you like going to the bars, the cafes, the restaurants, etc., then this is a fabulous house for you. But never mind that actually, because this house has been completely refurbed throughout, new flooring, gutted as well, because there are a couple of ceilings down in the back, new bathroom, new kitchen, everything's been checked with the electrics, etc. So you really do have a fabulous 2-bedroom home here, and with a lovely, as you will see in a second, southerly facing garden as well. So as you will see as well, if you can just see this in the past, there's lots of sun pouring in at this moment. Really nice day today. So first of all, you've got this beautiful living room. So you've got your front door here, double glazed throughout, and then just in this cupboard you've got the electric meter and fuse box, etc. And as you will see, all nicely decorated throughout as well. And so this lovely hard wearing flooring as well, which really, again, no expense has been spared by the seller here. Then obviously you've got your stairs leading up to the first floor, which I'll show you shortly, and then coming into the formal dining room if you wanted it as that. Although nowadays most people do tend to have this as like a family room, etc. So if you're cooking in there, you can have a table and your children can be obviously doing their homework. So but a really nice to have second reception room, and also a very handy, I will open this up, there are things in here but it just gives you an idea. So you've got a really handy understairs cupboard, perfect for your ironing board and things like that, your hoover, etc. So coming through then into this beautiful kitchen, and really nicely done, got all your appliances yet again. So you've got your built-in, if I just open it up, fridge, and then freezer below, which is great. But again, no expense spared. I really like this. You've got your slow closing drawers. Sorry if I wasn't really pointing there in the right direction, but you've got your slow pointing drawers there, or slow closing drawers even. And then you've got your induction hob as well, and a lovely good size oven there. And even with the space, they've managed to fit in a dishwasher. So I have to say, I don't know what I'd do without mine, because it's really handy to have. And then you've got, as I say, a bit of storage in here, and then in there you have got your really much needed nowadays, obviously, washing machine. So all fitted in and nice. And then you've got one of these lovely host taps as well. So again, no expense spared. Often when someone does a house up, they do it quite basic, but this is all done to a really nice standard. I love the little brass fitting there as well for the light switch. All that little bit of extra does go a long way. And so if I just swing around there, just to give you one final idea, and also getting a radiator in, they've used that wall there, which is a clever use of the space as well, just to maximize. You've got lots here, you've still got decent enough work surface, but you've got all your appliances all built in, not having to worry to buy some yourself. Then with the garden, so really nice garden, lovely and sunny, as you can see. And then you've got this useful little cubby hole there, and if you want side access, you do have a right of way there. But the good news is no one has a right of way in your garden, so you've just got the right of way to go through there if you've got stuff you want to move through. So not a problem in that. But again, if you want a little office at the back, this could be perfect. As like next door, they've got an old brick built one there, but you could have an office here. So if you work from home, that could be lovely to have just a little bit there. Or if you've just got a child and you just want to have a trampoline area, again, that's fine for that sort of thing. thing, but again, all been redecorated front and back as well as inside, so all looking good, and the soffits and guttering all recently been put in and changed, and it really does now totally refresh this property. It is a really lovely home, and as I say, for location, it is absolutely I nearly trip over there. It really is fabulous, and I cannot reiterate enough what a great location, and up and coming as well, because Camden Road is a very popular road now, as I say, with all their bars and restaurants, so, and more coming as well. I think this is a really good area to buy in and invest at the moment, because it's certainly going up in value, that's for sure. So coming up the stairs to the first floor, you've got your master bedroom. And what's nice here, you will see, is that the house opposite to the side doesn't have a window, so you're not overlooked, which is really good. And then you've got this really nice, good size double, and your loft hatch just above there. But again, all new doors, all newly decorated, taken back to the bone really, this house, and really nice indeed. And again, all double glazing throughout as well. Then coming through, spacious landing, which is really good. Through to the second bedroom, you could get a double in here, no problem. Although I class this more as a really good size single. And just to give you an idea of the roof, so all that has been checked through. And then as you look around here, let's go round. And in this room, being the smaller bedroom, it's really nice because you've got a double depth wardrobe, and I've put my tripod in there just to illustrate. There you go. It's a really good size, so you can see two railings there, so lots of space for clothes and games and toys. If you have a young child or teenager, this would be obviously their room. So coming through into the bathroom, I love how people have vision with things like this, and they really have. Lovely tiling, and I say it really does work, and wait till you see in a minute the feature wall. So you've got your WC, and actually in this cupboard, again all new doors, you have got a modern gas boiler. So again, you can walk in here and live, and you've got nothing to worry about. And there's your heated towel rail just behind the door, so plenty of heating in here. And then what I love, the piece of resistance, is never mind the rain head shower fittings, and really nicely done, nice tiles as I say. And then you've got this really cool funky wallpaper. How cool is that? I do wish I had the guts to do something like that, because it really does work. But yeah, really nice indeed. So beautifully decorated throughout, definitely beautifully refurbed as well throughout, of course, but the owners have really taken that extra step to make this the perfect home for someone to move into. If you want the character basically an older property, but you want to walk into like a new build, then this is the property for you. So highly recommend coming to have a look. It will be on an open house initially, but if you would like to come along, do get in touch. My details on my profile. And as I say to everyone, if you have managed to get this far, thank you very much. And I hope you have found this video useful. And if you have, please do press the like button. I'd really appreciate that. And certainly do share and keep my, I can't even remember now myself, not my profile, but my YouTube channel, and subscribe, as everything I get, first of all, does come on to that channel. So you will get first ideas of what is coming on. But this is a fabulous home, highly recommend viewing. And it's even nice, you're in the middle of Tunbridge Wells, and you've got that lovely green looking out the window here. Nice big tree behind, so that really is nice. And as I say, a nice sunny garden. So look forward to hopefully seeing you soon. Thank you for watching this video. Take care and have a lovely day.